former agency operative Rico Rodriguez. Up to this point, his whereabouts have been unknown since our withdrawal from Medici. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. The Black Hand have encountered him before in San Espirito, where he assassinated our employer, President Salvador Mendoza. We fought him again in Medici, where he overthrew Sebastiano di Ravello. Though the agency had some involvement, this is his handler, Tom Sheldon, we've learned Rodriguez's motivation for liberating Medici was personal.
You have briefed me on this man before, Commander Morales. We're preparing a test. Can we cut to the chase, por favor?
Of course, Senor Espinosa. Intelligence suggests that he is the son of Miguel Rodriguez.
My Miguel Rodriguez? Huh.
And he's here, in Solís, now.
So, that's my father's superweapon.
Project Tiapa.
He was a kind man, my father. A scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
And they both ended up dead. Lots of questions, Time to get some answers.
You can't do this alone. I have people who can help us.
Mira, I've done this kind of thing before.
This is different.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico. If you would just listen to me.
Mira, a plan is a list of things that go wrong. I like to keep my list short. Just be ready. When I patch you into that console, you'll have to find Espinosa quickly. He answers my questions, we destroy Project Iapa. Plan.
Where? Buena suerte.
Oscar Espinosa, better be ready to talk. Comms check.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm going to monitor your progress from a safe distance.
The road is walled off.
Can you get over it?
Okay. Where to now?
Those lights across the valley? Head towards them.
That's a big tower.
Espinosa promises it will change the world. No more tornadoes or hurricanes. And most of Solís believes him.
Project Iapa won't be a problem after today, Mira.
If your plan works.
It will work. Made it.
Bueno. Follow that piping. You're gonna come face to face with the Black Hand.
We've come face to face before. Heading up. Weren't too happy to have me poking around.
The Black Hand are highly trained mercs, and they're wholly owned by Espinosa.
His own private army.
Pretty good one, too.
Not good enough.
the hostile before the next test commences.
I'm at Project Iapa.
Rico, there's a console further up this structure. Not sure how
I'll
you'll...
figure it out.
Find that console. You don't want to be out there when that case starts.
Almost there. Okay, Mira, I found the console.
Patch me in, and I'll locate Espinosa for you.
You're in, Mira.
Listo. Stay close to that console, or I'll lose my connection.
All units, the hostile has access to the network. Stop the intruder at all costs.
Well, shit.
Just hold them off. I'll find him as fast as I can.
All units, kill the intruder.
They're trying, lady. Lot of black hand here.
I'm through security. Just hang in a few more seconds and you'll be able to move, Rico. I'm looking for him.
Take your time.
There, found him. His office is near the top of the spire.
All that, and he's at the top of the...
He's unlikely he has survived this long.
This is not an ordinary man, Senor Espinosa.
See, we might as well make sure.
Sí, señor Espinosa.
Let's see what Project Iapa can do, shall we?
Señor.
It'll take a few moments for the core to reach full power. Do you think you can keep him occupied until then?
This is Commander Morales. We have a threat on sight. Activate Iapa's defenses. Engage all artillery towers.
That woman with Rico at the airport. Was that who I think it was?
See?
Deal with that, please.
With pleasure.
Rico, this is Mira. Please respond.
Mira,
Come in, Rico. Please respond.
Mira.
Rico! Ay, Dios mío, you're alive. I lost your GPS.
See, my grappling hook's broken. So is my wingsuit. Parachute. Maybe a few ribs. I'll need to make repairs.
I have tools at El Abismo. What's your location?
A forest? I don't know.
I'm sending you my coordinates. Hope hope it works.
Got it. I'll see you soon. Shit. Not having my grappling hook is like missing a limb.
Why do you have to be like that, man?
That looks like the place. Never seen anything like Iapa before. Mira might be right. Mira, I'm at El Abismo. People here must not be afraid of heights.
I know you're not.
I'm not, but I usually have a parachute.
Wow.
You see that storm last night? I wrapped up in a blanket. Factory just was running.
Shit!
What happened? Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Black Hand Chopper. That's not good. Empty it out fast.
Half the people leaving here are trying to get away from Espinosa and his Black Hand.
You look awful. Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never. Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Tools? Gracias. I don't think I could take Project Iapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? Didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I have a couple of ideas.
Tell me.
Wait. Listen.
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community. I am Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solís, I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack was launched against the Project Iapa facility. The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
Who is that?
Gabriela. She killed my uncle when I was a girl.
She knows we're working together.
If Mira Morales is not surrendered to me immediately, I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation. Every home will be searched. Every citizen's identity will be checked. And all transgressions will be harshly prosecuted. You!
Luis.
Where is Mira? Where?
I have to stop this. Gabriela! Let him go, cousin.
At least you aren't a coward.
Your father would be disgusted with the monster you've become.
You two traitors can discuss your disappointment together. In prison. Load onto my chopper. Mira!
Ay, freeze!
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Iapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacíos. It used to manufacture black hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis, right? Organize these people. Anyone who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight. You up for it, Sargento?
Si, senor.
Mira, I need to make sure my gear's working. I'll meet you at the factory. Hope everything works. Ha! Perfect!
Oye, Rico. It's Luis. Sargento here. Mira a mí, un mincho a casquillos vacíos.
At the factory.
Sargento and Izzy did some research. They can help you get this place up and running.
Who's Izzy?
Hola, I'm the hacker.
Hi. Patch what you've got.
Your AR lens, Mira told me. Already done. You have an AR lens? Like a little computer on your eyeball?
Something like that. Let's get started.
Okay, Sargento. You're up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on, but the doors to the electrical room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Your AR lens will show you where to look.
It's only a matter of time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us. We need to get these people guns fast.
Fuel barrels. That worked. Generator's well shielded.
Can you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling hook to rip the plating off. One generator down.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more to go. You know where to look.
Two down, one to go.
I'm patched into the Black Ant comms, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
Here's the last one. Generators are all off.
And the door's just opened.
Choppers and troops headed this way, Rico. Better wake this place up or we'll be fighting them off with sticks and stones.
I've got a shot! It's moving! Target's moving!
I'm heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Need to use my grappling hook. Breakers are on.
And the Black Hand are almost here.
Just hit the master override.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
Just give the order.
Dale, let's kick some ass.
Rico, you should get back outside.
Rico, it's me, Luis, El Sargento. Listen, I've got some of my people together and we've got a surprise for you. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Load up the truck. We're leaving in 60 seconds.
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these. We're not sure what they do. We didn't want to mess with them. There's a bunch more left in the truck.
Good, fine, Sargento. These could be useful. Anyone have a screwdriver?
Are you adding that to your grappler? No jodas.
You have to make do with whatever you find.
What are you gonna do with that? Que chimba!
Black Hand are coming, Sargento!
Mierda! Listo, I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby waiting to extract this.
Make sure you get there in one piece.
Gracias, parcero. We're moving out! People! They're coming! Vámonos! Let's get out of here! That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out el abismo. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. It was epic. Yeah? What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
I mean, stuff like that. You think I'd make a good agent? Like you?
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
Because I think I could do it. I've always wanted to do something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo, listo. Later. Mierda! Again?
I'll clear a path.
Try those balloons on those Black Hand huevons.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. All units, hold position.
Adios.
Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my own life.
See?
Growing up in the slum, mom dead, dad long gone, you figure stuff out.
This is what works for me, Sargento. You find what works for you.
Bien, I guess.
For now, just worry about getting us to the extraction point.
Extraction? Hijo de pucha! I need to call them.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
You got this, Rico? Listo. Tucan, this is Llama. Extraction required at Bravo Station. At Bravo Station! We talked about this. CC, we'll be waiting. Over and out. This mission is bound to have a few, hiccups.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our area of operation. Command, we have an intruder on site.
Fly, you
Copy on
fool!
hostile contact. Ready to engage.
Look at all these. Es loco, no? Almost there, Rico. How am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I wanna be, you know, in the shit, like you.
Guess what? We're in the shit right now.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Weapons free!
We're here, but extraction's not here yet.
We gotta hold them off until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
No further contact. All units, stay alert. Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
You're doing good, people. Don't let them through.
One shot, one kill.
Chopper's almost here. I think that's it for the Black Hand.
You okay from here on out?
Cece, Enrico, I heard you. I'll work behind the lines, make sure the army stays stocked and safe. Gracias for the...
In an army, you stick together.
Yeah. Hey, think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Sure. Adios, Sargento.
No visual on target. Land advice.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Lost visual on target.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Hola, Rico. I just got a call from this guy, Javi Huerta. Did a job for him a while back.
Do you think he might be able to help us out?
Maybe. He was trying to take down Espinosa. The truth is, I think you might be able to help him out.
I'll look into it. Gracias.
Oh, hey, there's something else.
Hey, Sarge! You said I could call you on this number?
Who are you?
And you got Rodriguez conferenced in. Good. Listen, doll, I want to help out your little revolution. Doing a little shoot by the river. Swing by, we'll do lunch. Ciao.
Who was that?
She's like a movie producer. I ran into her crew near El Abismo. Kept asking about you. But I mean, it sounds like she wants to help.
You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Sama.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
There you are.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Senor Rodriguez, this is Ali Huerta. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
This better be worth it, amigo.
It is. I promise you.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solís were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned, my wife won't speak to me, my reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solís. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching. Your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave in the top of the mountain.
Javi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumac. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumak's visage.
Avi, big guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? Something happened. A door opened up.
It must be the vault, where Sumak sleeps eternal. Rico, please.
There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it, and be ready for anything.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open. I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site.
Rico, check that console.
need some sleep before I think about this more.
PR-17 blueprints acquired. I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone. Shotgun. Nice.
Searching for target.
That hurt.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Got the blueprints. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Let me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Easy.
Raising the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. They've deployed a tank to your area, Rico. certainty. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Que chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Possible disturbance. Checking it out. Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly. Couldn't find anything. Returning to post.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Close.
Sargento here. Rico, Academia 1I is home to several brainwashing facilities.
Brainwashing?
It's a pilot program. Solinos who can't pay their debts will be recruited into the Black Hand, then forcibly reformed. We have to stop it.
Shit. I'll let you know when I'm at the facility. Academia 1I.
I found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance. Have evac on standby.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Enemy target is attacked. Commander, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Command here. Find that hot.
Big door.
There should be a control panel you can use. Oye, señor, what's going on?
The Army of Chaos is breaking you free, but we'll have to fight our way out.
Listo! Vámonos, amigos! We're getting out of here!
got a group to the entrance. Send someone to extract them.
Listo. Extraction inbound.
Open fire!
All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel.
Works. All right, people, it's time to free yourselves. Come on.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. We owe you so much.
Later. Vámonos.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Go any further. Carajo, how do we get through?
Easy, Sargento. Ideas.
Use your grapple thing to pull the bridge down. Or blow up the mechanism keeping it up.
Bridge is open. Hello, little friend.
Espinosa shed! Another bridge!
I've got this.
Simba! Yes, they're all down. Gracias! Vámonos! All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel.
Got an intruder here.
Back to your post.
That's the last group, Sargento.
Evac inbound. Hey, Rico, this is a real revolution, see or no?
That's the idea. Good work, people. Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes.
Izzy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Nice to meet you.
Buenas, hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Oh, think I know where to get one. Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo, just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Off we go. This looks like the spot.
Thanks for the lift, hardware.
Anytime. Mira, we're here.
Bien, I'm in the control center. Come on up.
Power comes from your needle, not your arm.
What?
Don't worry, family, hermano.
Good to go. How's it going, Izzy?
It's going. We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yapa's defenses.
Izzy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yapa's defense network.
The towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather course.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Izzy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Iapa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Izzy, it's not on the network, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting Oscar where it hurts. That was nice.
Surface-to-air system is online. Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Another one of those spying bastardos down. Gracias, Rico.
No hostiles found. Heading back.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Got a lot going on this shoot.
It's a very garland. Got like 7 years spread across the country, rushing from set to set.
Just get it done! Hey, go sober up Charlie. Get him working on some new pages with the frogs. Hey, look at you, you handsome devil. Garland King, you've heard of me.
No, but I've heard you can help the Army of Chaos.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me. Rico. I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend. The Da Vinci of violence. Which is why I need you for this picture.
I don't see what that has to do
We'll
with...
work out the details later. Hey, you see that barely floating rust bucket there?
See.
I need it to careen through the water. My stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the touch of a true artiste. So here, you take these, and I want you to... Details. Just plant them on the rust bucket and send that baby straight to the great dry dock in the sky.
King, what's this about frogs? That has nothing to do with my story.
Hey! Are you in?
I suppose I could...
Perfect! We'll get your agent a copy of the contract. You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent. We're gonna do amazing things together, doll.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie! Fuck your story, all right? You know, that's the old way. We're gonna do something that's never been done before.
Hey, make sure the reel is loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light.
That's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move. Everyone, meet at the place. Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this band, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solís. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend to do it and let the effects department handle the rest. Not you and me, Rico. We're a pair. Stick with me, kid. Starring in my pic.
Where are we going?
I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day. Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van! Make it look like I died in a big explosion! That's how I always wanted to go.
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't kid about my own death. Make it dramatic. Bombastic! stick. Should buy me a few hours. Hasta luego!
All units, hold positions. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
How to wreck this van, I guess.
Brilliant, Rico. You're wrapped. You really gave it that Rodriguez shine to...
So I can keep...
Listen, baby, I know you're busy. Stop by when you got time. I've got more work for you. It'll be worth your while. My people will call you. Ciao!
Sheesh. Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solís at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. And you want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Medio Lab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were gonna shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Took control of the plant at Mura Fortaleza to power the construction of IAPA. Tons of outages ever since.
And we've got a good idea how to jam up the works and bring the power back to the people who pay for it.
I'm at the dam.
The floodgates have been sealed shut since El Abismo. They're storing up the water, holding back a lot of energy.
We think they may be trying to slow us down by rationing power in the region.
Whatever the reason, if they want the floodgates closed, we want them open.
Head to the power station at the center of the reservoir.
I'm up. This is command. Hostile still active. Eyes open.
Elevator's out of order.
Carajo. Black must keep it locked from somewhere else to prevent unauthorized access.
Here, try this console.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
Warship reporting in. Approaching point of contact.
Plugged in, easy.
Listo. Elevator's open.
If we take out the generators down there, the turbines locking the floodgates shut will be vulnerable.
Lost visual on target.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Generators are behind blast doors.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol. Stand down for now.
Generators are gone.
Yeah, head topside. I've marked your targets. Once the last turbine is gone, we can open the floodgates.
All right. One of the turbines is locked behind a blast door.
Try looking for another way in. Maybe underwater.
Possible disturbance. Checking it out.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
That's the last turbine.
All that's left is to open up the floodgates. Once the water's flowing again, we'll be able to turn the lights on for thousands of people.
Rock up.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Here we go.
Yeah, let that river flow. The Black Hand can't do shit with this dam now. Mission accomplished, Rico.
Keep saying we need more guns.
I've got some reports of increased drone activity in this area. I assigned a couple recruits to look into it. Think you could give him a ride, Rico? Make sure nothing happens to him.
Do you want some of this?
Exercise caution, amigos. Black Hand drones are mindless killing machines programmed by mindless killing machines.
And then blown up by us, see or no? See or no? I cannot wait.
Opening fire!
Watch out!
Taking the shot! Do you want some of this?
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
It's over here! Open fire! Opening fire!
We're still seeing drone activity. There must be a few more Black Hand units in the area. Take them out.
Alright, we did it! Get them! All enemies down! Can't wait for the
No
next
further
one.
contact. All units stay alert.
Taking the shot!
Steam cans. Real soldiers grab their guns and fight for what's right.
We have lost visual. Please advise.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Reestablish visual.
Opening fire!
We've lost the
You want some of
target.
this?
Stand down for now.
Taking the shot! Do you want some of this? Opening fire!
Target last known position was on site. Stand by.
Do you want some of this?
Hostile is in ground vehicle. Target is in the ground vehicle.
Taking the shot! Opening fire! Do you want some of this? Opening fire! Taking the shot!
These steam cans don't stand a chance against us.
Tonight, I need to take the shift, mijito, or I won't be able to send you to school. I'll make the next one. There.
Easy. Got it.
Mira says the Black Hand have been repurposing weather equipment in this area to watch our troop movements. I've got a couple of trainees waiting for you. They'll help you take out the labs the enemy are using to spy on us.
We get to blow up some radar dishes while being flown around in a helicopter by our hero? This is so much better than the term paper I'd probably be writing now.
Calm down, Nino. Focus on the mission. Be excited when we're back in safe territory.
The dish, Rico. Take out the dish.
Right under our nose. Rooting out all the Black Hand and Solís is gonna take a while.
Did you see that dish explode? It was like kaboom! Rico! Oye, Rico, gracias! I love your army of chaos!
Jam the radars for a while, huh? Gracias, Rico, for the assist.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Lab is one of Oscar's lightning research facilities. If we can get our hands on some of its weather data, it could get us closer to destroying Project Iapa.
Makes sense. I'll contact you when I'm there. I'm at Medio Lab, Sargento. What do we have on this place?
The lab uses a rigid airship to collect important weather data for Project Iapa. We just need to release the airship above the base and let it do its thing. Head to the hangar where they store the airship.
Hangar is locked down. Nothing's ever easy, is it, compa?
Any ideas, Izzy?
There are some consoles around the facility that work as safety locks for the airship.
Show me the way. Hola! Unlocked.
Good. Now hurry and do the others before they all reset.
They reset?
Just move.
Hangar's unlocked.
The console to release the airship is over there.
Releasing the airship. And there it goes.
You'll have to get close to it for Izzy to get the data.
I can do that.
All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Easy. I'm in range. Your turn.
Stay close to that thing. Rico! Chito, I'm working.
What is it, Sargento?
The Black Hand has traveled the jet. They're targeting the airship.
Easy. How much time do you need?
More! Don't move!
Carajo!
I'm not done. Stay close to the console.
Working on it.
Hostile in our area of operation.
That's it. Got it. You're good, right, Rico?
Todo va bien, Easy. Get that data to Mira and see what she can do with it.
Your support is on route. No visual on target. Land advice.
Copy. We acquire target. Now. Reinforcements are en route.
Shotgun. Nice. Easy seat.
According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning.
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the failsafe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods and the failsafes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
And if I'm not near one?
Without a positive charge, the negative charge...
Move it or lose it, kid.
If you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move. As fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
How's it going out there?
A little damp.
You ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course, that wouldn't help with the lightning.
Sheldon. This one is up too.
Just one more to go.
Found the last lightning rod. Last lightning rod is up, and I'm soaked.
Head back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion point.
Shit!
What is it?
Coffee's too hot. Burnt my mouth, but... Yeah, get to that console.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Jesus, Rico, you alright?
Oh, yeah. Fine.
Yeah, you gotta move fast when that lightning's about to strike, kid.
One iron coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
Mierda. There's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Gracias. Rico, there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's all. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me? We've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that.